Hey everybody, and welcome back to our last check-in. So we haven't checked in since the 17th of this month. I know, terrible. So we're gonna pull out our envelopes here, and we are gonna pull out all of our expense stickers. Here we go. There's all of them. Whew. It got a little hot. All right, so we're gonna check in for these last 2 weeks. So first off, we need to write down all our bills and all of our car payments and student loan payments and all that. So we wrote 57. We ended up making the car payment here, which is $276, and you cannot see this. That is dark or very light. And the insurance came out at $315. All right, so let's lay those down first. Oh, let's fix this. All right, so we paid the cars. And we paid student loans all on the 30th here. Insurance came out, it was Wednesday, the 21st there. All right, so there's that. So now we're gonna go in and do our categories from our cash. So we haven't had too much going on. So since the 17th, we've had 2 transactions. We went by Walmart and picked up what we needed for the week, which was $71. And then on the 28th, I went by Walmart after dropping all of my kids off at my grandmother's. I only needed a few things for me, myself at the house, so I picked up a few things there for groceries. So we're gonna lay these down. That was the 20th. And then the 24th. No, that's the 28th. I can't read my own writing. I was about to say, I didn't drop them off on the 24th. All right, so there's that. Next up is gas. And we have quite a few gas trips. Summer, we always spend more, so, but it's fun. It's fine too. All right, so me and James both filled up on the 20th, and it was both $33. I thought it was hilarious that it ended up being the exact same amount to fill both of our cars that day. All right, and then I had to fill up on the 26th, and that's supposed to be 33, and I filled up for $36. James had to fill up today, and it was $30. All right. Or the 29th is when he filled up. All right, so these two were the 20th. So sideways. And then I filled up on the 26th. And James filled up on the 29th. Alright, so that's all of our transactions for gas. Let's see, we have spending. So I haven't spent personal spending since the 13th, but I also haven't went anywhere to spend that. So that's good. And then miscellaneous, we still haven't used that these past 2 weeks. All right, so we do have an unbudgeted. We had a dental bill come in. It was only $9.20, so we just went ahead and paid that. Alrighty, and that was on the Thursday when I called and paid it. Alrighty. There we go. So we wasn't expecting that because normally it's completely covered, and I'm not even going to try to fight $9. Like, it is what it is. So you got to win your battles on some things, and that they are $9 to have my healthy teeth. I am fine with. All right. So I've got to print some no spins. I got to create and make some no spins for myself. But all of these that have no stickers on it are all no spin days. It is awesome. Let's see just how many there are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 no spend days. Our goal was 16. That is awesome. Super exciting. I did have no eating out. I'm guessing we didn't quite do that because I went out to Balance and got a few things there, which isn't that bad compared to June when we had quite a few eating out in our budget, but it's all good. It is good. So we are going to see how much we spent the past 2 weeks for these categories. We have the calculator here. We can add them up and see what we spent. All right, so for groceries, we're going to do that first. We had the 2 transactions, so 71 plus 24. So we spent a total of 95 since July 17th. All right, so not bad. Definitely don't see that as a bad thing. And we're going to put a paper clip in here, make it easy to flip. All right. So we're just going to skip week 3 and write down on week 4. So 17th to, what is it, 31? Yes. So groceries, we spent 95. Last week we had remaining 146 minus the 95. So we should still have $51 left over. Let's see. All right, so that is 20, 40, 51. Perfect. We're going to set that to the side. All right. Next one is our gas. And we had quite a few transactions there. So we had 33 plus 33 here, 36 plus 30 on this one. So $132 total spent on grocery or gas. All right, last week we had 107. So minus 107. So we are over budget by $25. And I keep a little cushion in our gas envelope gas in our account. That way it'll help cover that because I knew we were going to be driving more. So there was some extra to cover that. So that's where it came from. But we are over budgeted for what we budget. All right, my personal spending. Let's check it. Check off gas, Spinks, QT. So no personal spending the rest of the month. So 0. And I should still have the 20. All right, so I still have my 20, which is fabulous. Miscellaneous, there was no other stickers, so we have 0 spent, and I should still have our 45. So 20, 45, perfect. This is gonna go there. Lastly, unbudgeted, we did have spent $9.20 unbudgeted. All right, so not too bad for the last week for going from the 17th until the 31st. We had money left over in our envelopes, which is always a good thing. So we are going to put 10 of this back in our account for us paying this here to cover that. So we're going to put this back in the bank account for that one. The rest of this we are going to put in our debt snowball. So we are putting 20, 40, 60, 80, $85.86. So $86 in our debt snowball amount, which is awesome. All right, so we have it here. We're gonna add it in. And I did pull the 600 back out because I was like, it's hard to keep track of it. All right, so 86. So our new total for debt snowball is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. So we need less than $50 to hit our $1,000 mark, which is awesome. So as soon as we hit that, we can put $1,000 towards the Camaro, which is so exciting. I'm ready to see that drop down under 20,000. So let's hope the first week of the month we can get that put in here. All right. We are going to pull out my sinking funds here. We're going to take what's left over from my personal spending and we are going to add it to the envelope with my name on it in here. So here, and this will help save for when I get my hair done the next time. That way I don't have it unbudgeted and it has a category for that. So for mine, which is fun. So there's the 20. All right. And this 10 we're going to put back in my wallet and I'm going to deposit it when I do the cash envelope stuffing for the last week and deposit that back into the account. So there's that. I do need to finish updating this so I can close out our budget and get all our numbers straightened out and figure out how much we totally spent on everything. Oh, let me just show you sinking funds because we did quite a few transactions. So we had to go buy a rake for the yard. My car tax bill came in finally. It was $237. I went and paid that, so it's taken care of. I don't have to worry about it, and it's not due until the end of August, which is awesome. So now I'm just going to wait for the sticker to come in to replace it, and there's that. We had our yearly gas fee for the tank lease. It was $76.32. We paid that, so our gas sinking fund is negative, but we'll get it straightened out. And I had to go ahead and rented the bounce house for my daughter's birthday, so got that down, taken care of and ready to go. But I want to say that is all we are going to be doing. We are closing out. You'll see the next video of closing out. Hopefully I can get me some no spends to fill in the rest of these blank ones. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this last weekly check-in and kind of closing out our budget for the month of July. I cannot wait to catch y'all in my next video. Y'all stay tuned and I will see y'all then. Bye bye now.